This has been Strictly Ball Business.
Strictly ball business.
Strictly ball business.
I like that video.
Shit. So starting out here, we're going to talk about Paolo Banchero, who is looking like a surefire star in the NBA as he's started out with 5 straight 20-point games, or at least 20 points in each game. And he's added up some threes in the most recent game, I noticed. So
Yeah.
starting to see a good jumper there. And yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think about him. I'm sure you've watched every game so far, right?
Yeah, every game. And he's, actually, I talked about how the Magic were last year and how they just looked like they weren't even running an NBA offense and they lacked that. Fultz came back and it started to look a lot better, but even with Suggs and Anthony, that wasn't enough. Even I do think Suggs is a decent playmaker. Now with him on the floor, they're still really low in the rankings for offense, but it doesn't look like a completely awful offense anymore. It looks nice. I can't wait till Markelle Fultz gets back because it's only going to get better. But it looks like an actual NBA offense, and they're actually not getting blown out. Right now they're 0-5, but all the games have been comparable. Like, they've been decent games. None of them have been blowouts. They've stuck in it, and they've led for a lot of these games too. So
yeah, absolutely. I mean, the tank job has been immaculate so far. I mean, losing but winning throughout much of the game is exactly what you want.
Exactly, and it shows like the development. Franz has been doing good. Wendell Carter is disappointing me a little bit, but I think he'll turn it around. I'm sure he will.
Your all-star pick.
Yeah, it's not looking that way. But I didn't say this year though. But haven't won a game, haven't been blown out. Actually, he's had a more consistent and better start than Zion, Luka, and obviously Cade. Like, it's pretty promising to see from a team like the Magic, who haven't had a superstar since Dwight Howard. So it's very encouraging, and he's only the 7th rookie to go 5 20-point games in a row. I mean, hopefully he just keeps it up. I mean, why not? I mean, let's see it.
Yeah, I think he can. I mean, he looks like a guy who can just score over tons of players just due to his height and his shooting ability. I mean, he's got a good stroke from mid-range, and it looks like he could bring that out to the 3 every now and then. But overall, I mean, not many people could stop him when he drives, and that's like,
yeah. Also, he's had
gonna really just be consistent at.
Yeah, like I called him when we were like a smaller Zion is what I referred to him as in my player comparison, and it's really like that. It's like that. He's doing pick and rolls too. That's so nice. And he's got great defense, almost averaging 2 blocks a game and almost a steal a game too. He's doing pretty well on that end. I did want to talk about the biggest surprise actually on the Magic roster, and that's Bol. I didn't have that much when he got traded. I was like, yeah, whatever. But he's playing really well. So he's averaging 10 points a game, 6 rebounds. That's nothing to scoff at. But 2.6 blocks a game. And on 17 minutes a game, 2.6 blocks. Doesn't look clumsy. So, like, I've never really been a huge fan of Obama because he looks clumsy. He just doesn't look like a polished NBA player. Still doesn't. Not saying he looks completely polished, but Bol looks like he knows what he's doing out on the court. It's like, it's really cool to see all that versatility and everything that he was drafted on pretty high. I was like, oh, damn, he's like actually good. So I would put it past them to start pull out, especially while Suggs and Fultz are injured. Have Cole as point guard, move Franz to the 2 because he already plays a lot of point forward as it is. Even play him at point guard. They did some of that last year. And have Cole come off the 2, and then Paolo at the 3, or Bol at the 3, and Wendell Carter at the 4 or 5. It's so versatile. I just want to see it. It sounds like it's so fun.
It's a tall lineup. Yeah, I mean, Bol definitely is a guy that people get excited about. I mean, he turns into a god in 2K. And so, just hoping he could do that in real life. It's great to see him get some playing time. And the 2.6 blocks is great. He can hit a 3 every now and then, and he's got a little bit of a handle. He's just such a unique player.
Yeah, shooting 40% from 3. Actually, his shooting splits are pretty insane. Granted, it's only off 17 minutes on the first 5 games, but he's shooting 63 from the field, 40% from 3, and 71 Obviously,
mean-
all those are going to go down. Maybe not free throw, but
Yeah, I mean, obviously, small sample size with the role that he has, but very encouraging to see. And I think the more he plays like that, I mean, the more playing time he's going to get, and hopefully, we can see him turn into something here.
exactly. Nothing but hope for Orlando. But what's surprised you guys about this season so far? Comment below. I just want to hear it. Want some magic discussion? Let me know. Comment below. Did you guys like that video? I like that video. Just comment, like, and subscribe.